Kal Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Chodash. So like, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. And I wanted to do this lesson on, these Jakes, these 2/3, joking and playing, about the prophecy that's about to take fold, in the planet Earth, man. Okay, here it is. The U.S. is on the verge of war. You know what I'm saying? And the men of the Lord, we know this isn't World War III at the moment, because according to the scriptures, World War III is going to involve all these other nations, man. Russia mainly, all right, which is Gog and Magog, and China, Iran, along with those nations, and ultimately the EU and NATO is going to turn on America, But, these peons are already seeing this is World War III, which is, how the hell is this World War III? How the hell is this World War III? And they talking about just going to war with Iran, man. Showing you that these people are on a low level, man. Okay. Some of them are full of fear, because they don't know what the hell is going on. And the others are just, just being mockers and scoffers, man, making memes and shit. Like this guy, J. Cole, I know brothers listen to J. Cole, but he got a song that say, some niggas make millions, other niggas make memes. You know what I'm saying? So, these jakes out here, they just sit here making memes, playing around, on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, just talking shit and shooting the shit, while the men of the Lord are out here prophesying, about these things, man, but nobody is considering that, These people act like they so hashtag woke, all right, but what are they doing in their daily lives, man? They doing nothing to contribute to the work of Yahweh, Yahushua, man, all right? They all on the same low level, low vibration, and every time they turn on CNN or Fox News, they think they fucking woke, man. Don't know what the hell is going on. Don't know what prophecies need to unfold before there is an actual World War III, man. There has to be a financial collapse. It still have to be the mark of the beast. Most importantly, has to go out, the RFID chip. Okay, you still got race wars and famine and pestilence out there, man. Okay? But, just because the U.S. and Iran has different exchanges of combat, that still don't initialize it as World War III. You know what I'm saying? This can be prolonged, man. They could be going back and forth, shooting missiles with each other and all kind of stuff before it's considered a World War III. It's only going to be considered a World War III when these other nations get involved, And that very well could happen, man. But it's going to happen after this mark of the beast is established throughout the planet Earth, man. Okay, like you see on the RT website, it says Iran claims al-Assad missile strike as revenge for Soleimani demands U.S. withdrawal from Iraq, right? Because these heathen want these damn Edomites out of their countries, man. Okay? These damn Edomites think they're entitled to be in all these heathen nations' land, man. All right? Which, they are in rulership right now. Esau is in rulership, all right? But these heathen, they ain't giving their land up, man, to this damn devil, all right? And they'll do it over their cold, dead hands, how the saying goes, all right? And then right after that, it says, Iran launches second wave of retaliation strikes against U.S. assets in Iraq. Because even the Iranian president, or the leader, he came out and said that he's not going to attack American civilians, all right? He's not going to do a so-called terrorist attack because he said that he'll be playing right along into the hands of Donald Trump and Babylon, all right, to try to demonize him as a terrorist state. Which these Babylonians, they're not going to look into the media and the true media and see what this guy actually said. You know, they just gonna go by what so-called mainstream media tells them. You know, and a lot of these guys are compromised, man. Even guys that you used to watch, they used to go to find like current events and find out what the hell is going on as far as war and these different military groups and the CIA. They used to have the actual truth, as far as like the espionage and the proxy wars. Now these guys are totally converted over to being 100% Trump supporters, man. Will show you that they were set up from the beginning. Guys like Alex Jones, guys like Mark Dice, um, guys like AMTV, which he separated from Trump, for the most part. But then you got like guys like this guy on YouTube, Next News Network, man. This Edomite. He used to actually make good videos going into current events and things like that. And then all of a sudden, when Trump was elected, this dude went into a total biasness of the truth just to go along with Trump, man. As if Trump was trying to take out the Fed, which he hasn't done. All right, he ain't spoken against the Fed. All right, he's pro-Israel. He's all the way for Netanyahu. All right. So that means he down with the Fed, man. He down with the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, okay? But this guy on the Next News Network, man, he totally flopped and went straight to Trump. All right, and after that, he got like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He ain't used to have that many subscribers, man. Which will show you that all these people are blind and they dumb, and this is the only place to find the truth, man. All right, and Great Millstone. Everything else is just a bunch of confusion, man. Okay, but I just want to bring a few scriptures out real quick, This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. We seeing them signs, man. He just had a earthquake over there in Puerto Rico, man. All right, it's a damn Ephraimite at my job that said that it's bad out there. All right, that they losing power and energy, man. Because this Jake told me over there in Puerto Rico, man, Ephraim only got 2 different electric companies for the whole damn island, man. So usually if one go out, the other one is out, all right? And for the most part, if the power's out, the power's out for the whole damn island, man. So what you think is about to happen over there in Puerto Rico, all right, in Ephraim's territory, while this power is out at nighttime, man? Okay, it's about to be a bunch of robberies, murders, and rapes out there, man, and theft, But these are them times, man. We're in a time of great destruction, man. You got over there in Australia, it's being burnt up. I seen a story over there where it said a whole zoo was burnt up, man. That there was no living creatures left in that zoo. Going into Esau's wickedness, man. Here it is. You got a place like Australia that's nothing but land and beautiful geographic regions for these exotic animals. And Esau managed to put them in a cage, man. It ain't no excuse for having a goddamn zoo in a place like Australia, man. And Australia ain't like fucking Manhattan, all right, or New York or somewhere on the East Coast where it's all crowded and shit. Australia is full of land, man. But these devils will find any reason to cage up the Most High's creation and put them out there to make money off of them, man, to make gain, or either that or to, test on them, man, and do all kind of bullshit-ass experiments and shit. Okay, but you got fires, you got earthquakes, and you got war, man, all prophesied throughout the scriptures, heavily prophesied, man. In verse 2, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, man. And that's what we're seeing, earthquakes, and we're seeing uproars of the people, man. These people getting pissed off, all right? You got like the uproars over there in France. Still going on, man. The yellow vest protest is still going on. And you know, this guy Macron, the president of France, he don't give a shit, all right? Because he's one of those he's of one of those elitist bloodlines, man. And you know, ultimately, regardless of what happened, you know, these elites, these high level Luciferians, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, they want all this shit to happen, man. All right. They know that the world is headed into war. All right. They know about the race wars. They know about the earthquakes and the famine and the pestilence. That's why they planning to get ships and funded this space wars and all this shit, man. Because they know what's gonna take fold on the left hand side, man. But the Most High didn't give them the full answer. Okay, He gave them the answers as far as fighting the Most High, but He didn't give them the answer that they gonna lose, man. They thinking that they gonna make it to the other side, man, in rulership. Okay, and that's simply not true. You know, Satan gave them damn elites a lie, man. All right. But they still gonna do their part, man. And the men of the Lord, we gonna do our part as well. Okay. In verse 4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning, man. Okay. So the Most High has always set up his prophets, man. All right. And he always given his prophets the understanding and the prophecies from the beginning, man, even until now. Okay, but here it is. You got these so-called Christians that take us for a joke, man. Here it is, the Most High that prophesied the downfall, had prophets prophesy the downfall of all these kingdoms, you know, had jakes inside of those kingdoms prophesying the end of them. But these damn devils think that they're not going to have prophets prophesying the downfall of their kingdom, man. You know, they out of their damn mind, man. He said in verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, man. So the end is coming for America, man. Okay? Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, man, going into the men of the elect, man, the men of the Lord, all right, who are doing the works of the Most High, all right, who are on the highways and byways prophesying, man, who are conducting themselves, you know, righteously, man, shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning, man. You know, like in Ephesians, the first chapter, man, going into the elect who are chosen from the very beginning. In verse 9, then shall they be in pitiful case, you scoffers, you mockers, and you fucking jokesters, man. All right, you niggas that claim that you Israel, all right, that claim that you got this truth. You out there wearing your fringes, but you ain't prophesying, man. You ain't doing the will of Yahweh Shai. You still conducting yourself as a nigga, all right, eating pork, smoking cigarettes, you know, and you niggas is making memes, man. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. Okay? For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. 1 and 2, you 2/3, man. You receive benefits from this devil, man, Esau, all right? And you have not known the Most High, all right? And they that have loathed my law, you know, hated the Most High law, wanted to commit adultery, wanted to be a slut, all right, a hoe, okay? Wanted to be a fucking thief and a robber, wanted to continue to believe in Cesare Borgia, all right, and be all up on the Esau ass, All right, be a goddamn Uncle Tom. The Most High gonna deal with you, man. It's saying they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, right? Because you have liberty, man. You don't have true liberty as far as us being in rulership, but you have liberty to come into this truth, man. You know, Esau ain't got the damn chain on your neck right now. You know, the physical chain. He ain't got you bounded 23 hours out the day working in the field. All right, you have a form of liberty in Babylon, man. While they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it, man. And that's what these guys do. They despise the men of the Lord, which shows that ultimately they despising Yahweh, man. Yahweh. And they despise his word. All right? We'll pass by and scoff at the men of the Lord going into World War III and the mark of the beast and race wars, but get on their Facebook and post all kind of bullshit that they have no understanding of talking about World War III, man. The same must know it after death by pain. Okay, so look at that, man. It said they'll know after death by pain, man. You know how the apostles say, you know, Jacob be in their right mind when they get into the kingdom of heaven, man. Well, when they go into the spiritual realm, you know, they're gonna have their mind right, all right. And then ultimately, when they come back through the loins of the elect, they definitely gonna be in the right mind because the laws gonna be written into their hearts, man, which is their mind, all right. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the word is, and for whom the world is created. Okay, and the world is the word is created, you know, created ultimately, you know, for Yahweh Shah, you know, and then to the men of the elect, man. Okay, and it said, "Don't be not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, man." We know, you know what I'm saying, ultimately we know how the ungodly gonna be punished, man, through them thermonuclear missiles and the many plagues and famines that the Most High has planned for these people. You know, but I just wanted to go through that real quick, you know, to show that you so-called you niggas ain't got it figured out, man. All right, you taking this for a joke, and the Most High is gonna deal with you, man. Cause the real prophets are on the highways and byways, but they being mocked and scoffed and demonized, man. All right, and the Most High not dealing with you niggas, man. All right, but I pray this also edifying. Call out Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Bashem Rakah Chodash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace salutation to the Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity, and the folk comes of the earth, and Shalom.